on the sideline. Let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, Jay in that last matchup against the Grizzlies delivered a performance for the ages. He scored an amazing number of points, and he got those points as he always does, knocking down shots from beyond the arc. His numbers were off the charts. He was unguardable, and he knew it, and he took advantage of it. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, right. Now, I'm sure he wants to come out in attack mode. The other key for him is to continue to get to his spots on the floor.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
The Jazz have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Pascal against Green. Goes back up. The Warriors pull it in. Their last encounter was in San Francisco.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger, and we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
They looked totally in sync. They knew what they wanted to accomplish, and then they went out there and did it.
Now Pascal, after the missed three from Jay, and Bogdanovich throws it down.
Yeah, the length and height of Bogdanovich is impressive. Outstanding at slamming it down there when he got the chance. Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
No, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Jay, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Now, here's Pascal. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Nice D from Jay.
Nothing less than that kind of defense will cut it against him. That's just great work inside.
And although he's a little undersized as a shooting guard, Beasley is still a great rebounder.
Yeah, and can regularly hit double-digit totals in that area. Very quick to the ball. Always nice to have a great rebounding guard.
And they call an illegal screen here.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
And he knows it, too. He tried to get away with it. Sometimes you do. That time he did.
Anderson, he's checked in for Eric Pascal. And the Warriors also making a change. Thompson's checked in. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, they're just a team in sync right now. Their passing in the first half has been outstanding.
And keep an eye on the three-point shooting, because that has been a factor as well. If they can maintain that current form, they can be successful.
Now here's Beasley. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game. Passes it to Conley. He makes that one drop, only a second, 5 drives.
Oh, man, the timing, the precision. Conley is ready to fire as soon as the ball hit his hands.
And then Murphy with the dunk.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
Yeah, he's just not giving the ball up. He's passing with a purpose, and it's leading to scores.
So it's the Jazz now. The Warriors making the shot. Dedmon finds Conley. Second chance shot. And Wiseman sends it back.
And putting in work on the defensive end. Wiseman's swat providing a spark to his team.
This is his first free throw of the game. A free throw drops for Dedmon. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Oh, big shot makers really stand out this time of year, don't they, Chris? Is clutch play something that can be taught, or do you have to be born with it?
Well, you know, Kevin, I think both things are true. I think some guys are born with it, they're born with the mentality. And other guys, I think it has to come along with practice, come along with muscle memory, come along with getting better. And sometimes when that confidence comes on the practice floor, yeah, you become clutch.
Here's Wiggins after the basket by Utah. Over to the left wing. Shot clock at 6. No good from Jay. The Jazz shooting 38% in the second quarter. Offensively, they look a little bit confused. Offensive rebound. And the shot goes in. Anderson's got 4 points this quarter.
Because of Anderson's height and instincts, he's a force on the offensive glass.
Here's the chosen one, covered by Conley. Bogdanovich against Wiggins. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Wiggins has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Pretty much all of their coming from inside the paint now.
Beasley, the pass to Dedmon. Conley dishes to Beasley. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And Greg, you faced some exceptional point guards during your time in the league. But who is the toughest matchup for you when you play?
Oh, man. You know, John Stockton was always one of the most difficult, but in a weird way, not because I worried about him scoring on me. It was because I had to defend his ability to make people better. And that was always a challenge. And don't forget about the great Penny Hardaway. I mean, at 6'8", that was a nightmare to deal with. And my personal all-time favorite, Isaiah Thomas, who was as good as anybody's ever been at that lead guard position.
Now, here's Thompson. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Here's Beasley. Over Thompson. Here's Pinson. And Wiseman sends it back. Prince outside. Now here's Wiseman. Defense right on him. Wiggins outside. Pass to Jay. Takes the three. Beasley with the rebound. And Beasley has the ball here for Utah. Conley with it. Now defended by Jay. No good from Beasley.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
Thompson passes to Wiseman. To the middle. Beasley with the steal. And the Jazz pushing it up now. Conley leading the charge. The layup off target.
And not a night he's going to want to remember. Just not really able to score the basketball.
Some nice passing by Golden State here. Now here's Wiseman. He's covered closely. And the Warriors miss again. Utah shooting a meager 37% for the game. No one near Conley as he lets it go. Good on the triple. Conley's got his third bucket of the night.
Excellent at realizing when to pull the trigger. Conley's outside shot is so dangerous.
Goes up the baseline. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
And stolen by Prince. Here's the chosen one, covered by Beasley. Out to Thompson, fires the three. A rebound by the Jazz. Coming into this, having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
They were flat out sniping from deep. They look very comfortable pulling the trigger on the road.
And the Jazz with some changes. Gobert, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. Luke Kennard comes in for Malik Beasley. And it's Mitchell in for Mike Conley. And then for Golden State, Leonard comes in for Wiseman. And Kuminga's subbed in for Andrew Wiggins. Here's the chosen one. He's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game. Can't hit that one. The Jazz shooting 33% in the second quarter. The offense has looked crossed up and confused at times.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
So it's the Warriors now after the missed three from Kyle Anderson. Thompson passes to Jay. And Thompson kicks to Prince. 6 on the shot clock. Out left to the wing. Here's Jay. Good on the three-point shot. Jay's got 39.
He's pulling out all the tricks this quarter. They can't figure out how to stop him.
1:14 left to play in the first half. Here's Mitchell, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
What a ferocious finish. Once Mitchell gets some speed behind him, look out.
He has a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Rudy Gobert may get overlooked, but his coach understands what he means to the Utah Jazz. Quinn Snyder says his presence on the floor gives us a chance. He's our most important player as far as how he anchors our team. He's the foundation. Kevin, the way they win games, is saying something.
He is a Defensive Player of the Year multiple times. Phenomenal player. Thanks, D.A. And so it's Golden State with it, following the bucket by the Jazz. Kennard against Thompson. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. The pass to Gobert. With 4 seconds on the clock. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 4 assists now tonight. He got it up. That shot, no good. And so it's the Golden State. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been one outstanding game from Jay.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter. Sliced right through them.
He did a great job of attacking the seams, getting to the rim, and then finishing strong.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. So on the floor for Utah, Mitchell in at the 2 with Bogdanovich at small forward. Rudy Gobert is out there with Anderson, and it's Conley in at the 1. Now Gobert after the missed 3 from Kyle Anderson. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
Setup's good. That's the shot they're looking for, but you can't get them all to go.
And as you get older, your role changes a little bit. Now, Klay Thompson being asked to take on more of a leadership role. And I tell you, boy, he has earned it.
You know, Greg, he's one of the longest tenured players with the same team. Funny guy, but he knows the game. Shared a locker with Wiseman when Wiseman was a rookie.
I'm glad we got to see the Mobile 1 block once more. What a play.
And, guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
This is the attitude Anderson brings, a selfless player who loves giving it up to his open guys.
Warriors leading by 21. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Here's Jay. Off target from three-point range. And it's Anderson with the ball for Utah. Now Mitchell. 15 points in the game. Here he goes. And then Mitchell at the dunk.
And the coaching staff loves this. Mitchell being assertive on offense and just imposing his will.
Here's the chosen one. Over by Conley. Curry passes to Jay. Golden State moving it around. 6 to shoot.
Well, Wiseman's passing game is a work in progress, but he's smart enough to spot the wide open man there.
And we're just about... Two minutes into the second half now. Now here is Conley. He's guarded by Jay. And here's Mitchell from the arc. It's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got 4 assists in the game. Warriors leading by 18. Here's Jay. Bucket is good. Jay's got 6 in the quarter.
His individual effort has been outstanding tonight, and it's helped him grab the lead.
Conley, the pass to Anderson. Conley surveying the D. And the Jazz, another three.
And with the ball in his hands, Mitchell attracts attention, then breaks down the defense with the pass.
Back to Curry. Out to the wing. Here's Jay. Trying to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. Bogdanovich against Wiggins. Mitchell passes to Bogdanovich. Anderson outside. Clock at 6. For three, Mitchell. Thompson with the rebound. Warriors have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Bangs home the trifecta. Curry's got 7 points in the game.
I'll tell you, how do you defend Curry on the catch and shoot? It's hard because he can hurt you from so many spots on the floor.
Curry against Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
He's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. Here's the chosen one. He has 45 points. Wiggins passes to Jay. The dish to Curry. Here's the chosen one. Off target with his three.
After a monster first half from three-point range, I mean, things have dried up for him here in the second.
The shot by Mitchell, no good. Warriors leading by 18. And stolen by Bogdanovich. Conley. He kicks it to Conley.
Right here.
Anderson passes to Mitchell. Wiggins with the block.
His length gives Wiggins an advantage on the D. He can get his hand to shots that a lot of other players would not be able to impact.
Now here's Wiggins. 6 points for him. Here's Jay. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got 3 assists in the game. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Here's Mitchell. Again, Mitchell missing.
The defense has done a good job of forcing him into tough shots this quarter.
Back to Curry. Tries it from the top of the key. And good. As it just snugs right down through the net.
I mean, look, the ball handling, the shot making, Curry just operating at a whole different level.
And the Jazz call time here. And you look at how teams defend Curry, Chris, you have to grab and be physical, they say, to slow him down.
Yeah, Curry is so difficult to ref. He gets fouled off ball on almost every play. The teams know they can't let him have free movement or he'll hit him with a three.
And the jab. Warriors leading by 22. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got Jay. Taurean Prince is out there with Kuminga. Then there's James Wiseman. And it's Thompson in at the 2 guard. Here's Anderson. The Warriors making the shot. Beasley inside, working on Thompson. Beasley kicks to Anderson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep 3-point range, the Warriors pull it in. Thompson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. It's Prince on the wing. Thompson against Beasley. Kuminga the pass to Jay. To the wing on the left. Launches it. That one, no good. And it's Utah the other way. Beasley outside. Outside Conley. The rebound by Prince. The Warriors shooting the ball really well in this game, 58%. To the left wing. Wiseman with the ball. Gobert on him. Wiseman the pass to Jay. Back to Wiseman. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Over Gobert. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
You have to like seeing Wiseman work on the shot, because when he makes it, it definitely improves his confidence.
Here's Pinson. It's Beasley on the wing. Over Thompson. Gobert down low. He's covered by Wiseman. Conley's shot is off. Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. And it's blocked. And it's Anderson with the ball for the Utah Jazz. They have yet to put up any points here in the fourth. To the inside. Pinson powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
You always hear about chemistry. That's a perfect example, knowing where each other is at all times.
Prince outside. Passes to Jay. Golden State moving the ball around. Now here's Kuminga. Guarded closely. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Now here's Conley. Gobert dishes to Beasley. All right, Greg, I'm going to put you on the spot. Who do you think right now has the best backcourt in the NBA?
Oh, my goodness. I mean, so many terrific backcourts to choose from. You know, Phoenix has got to be in that conversation with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. But I'll tell you what, with the Splash Brothers healthy and back at it, it's just hard to beat that combination.
Here's Prince following the basket by Kyle Anderson. The three is off target from Jay. Pass to Conley. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his second personal foul.
This shows how he is able to burrow his way inside and make the defense foul.
Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Malik Beasley. Stephen Curry's checked in for Golden State. And so Mike Conley nails both of them. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. To the left side wing. Inside, here's Curry. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
Once he turned it on, he became a force in this game. Not sure what this guy was in the first half.
Now here's Anderson. Gobert finds Conley. The Jazz with another miss.
His touch has been off tonight, and now his judgment is off too. I mean, come on. It's not a smart shot.
Pass to Curry. Nailed from three-point land.
How about this turnaround? He played a fringe role in the first half, and now he's the man for them.
Now here's Anderson. Mitchell with it. Kuminga picks him up. Mitchell passes to Conley. 11 feet away, and the shot goes in. Conley's got 4 points in the quarter.
Oh, tricky at navigating his way around the defense. Conley's floor sensibilities are very impressive.
Jay, and a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 5 assists tonight. The Jazz have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Conley inside the line. Utah the rebound. Here's Gobert. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
He knows his job. Gobert is there to own the glass and cash in on as many second chance opportunities as he can.
Now here's Kuminga. Down low, here's Conley. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a 3.
Warrior substitution.
And the pass to Curry. And here's Wiseman. Passes it to Jay. From past the arc. Yet another bucket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Conley, the pass to Gobert. Back to Conley. Pass to Mitchell. And the NBA dress code introduced back in 2005. Now, player attire straying a bit from business casual. Does that bother you, Greg?
You know, it doesn't bother me because that's where we are as a society. But, man, I can tell you, when I first came in the league, you get fined if you didn't wear dress socks with your suit. So we have come a long way in terms of the evolution of fashion. And you know what? I'm not one for stopping progress.
Bogdanovich, he's checked in for Utah. Butler comes in for Michael Conley. No good from Jay. Jazz have gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. Here's Mitchell. And that's a great dunk.
Wow. A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile one block.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Now here's Butler. And that one is off. Great D that time from Jay. Wiggins passes to Jay. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first.
It's going to be on Jared Butler. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They based their offense around the three-point shot today, and that was the right move. It's been a huge weapon for them all game.
Yeah, but also give them credit for the layups they've had tonight after strong drives to the basket.
The Jazz making a switch here. Forrest is checked in.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his second
the officials are all over that one.
Third team
To
foul.
imagine Eric Pascal.
Substitution for the Warriors.
Now, here's Mitchell, defended by Jay. Gobert, the pass to Mitchell. Yep, that one goes. 26 points for Donovan Mitchell.
And, man, does Mitchell get buckets. And from everywhere on the floor. A versatile offensive threat.
Weissman, the pass to Jay. Buries it from three-point range.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now, here's Mitchell. The 3. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 6 rebounds in the game. He got it again. Sensational.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. And here's Pascal. Mitchell with it. Lets it go from 11. And Weissman sends it back.
Down for 2.
Golden State's gone 4-7 with the long ball here in the fourth quarter. Kicks it to Thompson. Pass to Curry. We're seeing a lot of top high school players opting for the G League over college now, Greg. What's your advice to top young players on their path to the NBA?
And, well, Kevin, I think you just answered it. It's their path. And I don't think the same path is right for everybody. There are going to be a lot of talented young men and women who want to go to college for the experience,
2 minutes remaining
for the environment, for the networking, right? You're going to make some of the best friends you'll ever have on a college campus. Having said that, though, some kids aren't in the college, aren't in the school. They want to just go and pursue their passion and their craft, and that's why I think the G League and the developmental leagues that are out there are so good for these young players.
Stolen by Thompson. Wiggins passes to Jay. Takes it inside. Utah with the rebound. Benson's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Warriors.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying
win, a game that not many will soon forget, and on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And the wins continue to come in fairly easy for these guys, and what's been a very strong year to say the least. Tonight will push them up to 56 wins.
Wow, they finished the season series undefeated, 4 games, 4 wins, really asserting their dominance. I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was.
For Jay,
they needed someone to do the heavy lifting tonight, and he was their man, scoring every way he knows how.
Here's Pinson. The pass to Pascal. And slam dunk by Pascal.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Now, here's Thompson. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And that's not a guy you want to foul. Thompson, one of the better free throw shooters we have in this.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you later.
I don't wanna do it without you. But every time I look, everywhere I look, there's no you. I don't wanna go, I don't wanna do it without you. But every time I look, everywhere I look, there's no you. I don't wanna go, I don't wanna do it without you. But everywhere I look, every time I look, there's no you. I don't wanna go, I don't wanna do it without you. Every time I look, everywhere I look, there's no you.
Tinted windows on the way, you can't see me anymore.